Bobby Berk, congratulations. I mean, this is old hat for you at this point, these Emmy nomination days. I mean, just be like, oh God, another one. How
No. I mean, God forbid it ever starts to feel like that. It's still extremely exciting for us. None of us could have ever imagined, as little kids growing up, that we would be even the term Emmy nominated, not even Emmy winner, but just Emmy nominated. They always say back in the, it's an honor to be nominated. And it really is. Like, it really does feel.
Give me a break.
I mean, of course we want to win. Of course we want to win. Of course we want to break history this year too. But it really is an amazing feeling to be acknowledged by the Academy and our peers. Yeah, it's a great feeling.
So walk me through Emmy nomination morning. I know you're in New Orleans. I know you're filming, but you have to be aware that the nominations are coming, right?
Yes.
You're not one of these people who was like, I had no idea.
No, of course. Like, we've all been talking about it this week. We all knew it was happening. We were all filming in different locations this morning, so we weren't all together. We weren't able to watch. I think Jonathan actually was the first one to group text us and be like, we got it, because we were very excited to get not excited about all 6 nominations, but we're excited, of course, to get nominated for host this year as well.
Yes.
We're really hoping, RuPaul will share this year.
Do we have a plan? Do we have a plan to take down RuPaul?
I mean, I don't think one should ever come up with a plan to take down a national treasure.
I was trying to walk. Yeah, I wasn't coming up with. Yeah, I'm trying to walk you in.
No. RuPaul is an amazing host. Of course, she's got like, I don't know what, 40 of them now just for host. I think maybe this year would be a good year for us.
I think so. Listen, I couldn't agree more. But I mean, no, how big can one trophy room be?
Exactly. And you know what? Hey, who's to say one of the other amazing nominees to take us all out, Andrew? And, Nicole Byers, she could come up, she could get it. All of them,
Sure.
Every single person in the category is phenomenal this year. But we're really hoping the third time's a charm this year.
I hope so too. I'll cross my fingers as well. So you're in New Orleans. What has the process been like being down there? I know it's hot.
Yes.
Walk me through what it's been like filming down there.
We keep getting so many comments on our social media when we post that we're down here, especially from fans who live here, going, why does Netflix hate you? Why did they send you to New Orleans in the summer? I just want the world to know it wasn't Netflix's fault. It's our schedule's fault. This is the only 3.5 months that all 5 of us could make it happen in one place at the same time. So don't be mad at Netflix that we're sweating so hard. It's a good thing.
Be mad at how busy you all are. I mean,
exactly.
So this is the thing. I mean, you think about where things started season 1 to where you guys are now. I mean, all 5 of your careers have just exploded. And I think what's cool is like exploded in so many different directions too.
Yes.
So is there a different vibe now when you're filming, when all of you are so sort of like well-known, just sort of like being out and about, and then B, is it maybe even like a little bit more special now that you all sort of get to come back together in a time of such hecticness for all of you?
I mean, yeah, all of the above. It's definitely a different vibe when we're filming, because like when we filmed season 1 and 2, we filmed them together. The show had never aired before. Nobody knew who we were. Like we could be filming in the middle of the street and no one would even stop to care what we were doing. So it's a little more difficult to film in public settings now, because there is a little bit of crowd control and more security. But in your point of, does it feel great to be able to come back together after all this? And it does. It does feel even more special every single year. And we're in the middle of our 5th episode right now, and every single hero has been amazing, and every single hero's lives have been changed. And it makes me very happy to know that we're in I think we're almost at 70 episodes, that we're still able to have an effect on people's lives in a really powerful way. And usually over 5 days. This season, we're doing it in 3 to 4 days.
Wow.
So it's even more condensed this year, but it's still just as powerful.
Why? Is that just because you guys are on such a tight schedule?
Yeah. We're on such a tight schedule. Normally we do an episode a week. But we didn't have, I'm not going to say how many weeks because then that'll say how many episodes we're doing. And I'm not allowed to say that, I don't think. But we had X amount of episodes Netflix wanted us to do and a few less weeks than that. So we've been condensed to doing about an episode and a half a week right now. So it's been a lot of fun, been very busy, but especially in my department, doing 2 homes in less than 2 weeks now. But yeah, it's been crazy but fun.
What has made the vibe in New Orleans different from maybe some of the past seasons?
You know what? I think one of the things is New Orleans has a culture all of its own. It's unlike any other city in the US from its Cajun and its Creole culture that you just don't find anywhere else. So it's almost like being in a different country, and I mean that in the best of way. Like, it's a very unique town, from the architecture to the food to the different accents you hear here that you don't hear anywhere else in the States. So you feel like you're in a very unique, special little country.
Yeah, that's great. So walk me through Emmy planning in terms of outfits. Is there cohesion with the 5 of you? Are you on some sort of group text where you're sending images of what you might wear? How does this all work?
I think I think we're scheduled to be here literally until like 12 hours before the Emmys.
Really? Oh no.
So we might show up in tank top and shorts that we've been wearing in New Orleans. We'll see. Our stylists are going to have a job for them this season, shipping back and forth to us, trying to get us ready.
Wow. Okay. So if you 5 sort of like show up on the red carpet, like covered in dust and all sweaty, we'll understand what happened.
They'll understand. I'm just got off the plane from New Orleans and I'm here.
Well, see, there's almost something nice about that, because it's like, wow, they really are doing the job, aren't they?
When we filmed Kansas City, we filmed at the beginning of 2 episodes in one day, and then we got on a plane. We filmed the lip sync battle in LA. We did Emmys. And then the very next morning, we flew back to continue filming.
Crazy. I mean, you must get all the people must ask you all the time, you're not really doing all that work, are you? Like, people must ask you that all the time.
Constantly. And the crazy thing is, like, for people to think that I am personally, physically, right, transforming these homes, that's not what an interior designer does. I am in there helping quite a bit. Definitely more in past seasons than now, just because our schedules, we film so many other things that my schedules don't allow. And I have an amazing Emmy-nominated team. My art director was nominated this year as well, that I've been working with since the very first season. And we have one mind at this point. So am I in there knocking down walls and laying floor all myself? No. I have an amazing design team that helps me implement my designs, and a phenomenal construction team that now helps me knock things out in 3 days.
That's amazing. Final question, then I'll let you get back to, tearing down a wall or whatever you have to do the rest of the day. Have you given thought to where you would like to see the show go next? I mean, I know you guys have been overseas. You've been so many different places. Have there been any cities that have always sort of like been in the back of your mind for where you'd like to go?
Yeah, I mean, our list definitely consists of any place that does not get above 60 degrees. Main role. No, we would love to go to the UK. The weather is nice and cool. But we would love to go international. Going international where there was a complete language barrier, where we had to have a translator, although it worked way better than we thought it was going to when we filmed in Japan. Like, we honestly questioned Netflix idea with this of sending us over there, but we had the most amazing translator in the world, and she made it work. So we would love to continue going overseas, but I think UK would be a nice place to go, sure. Because obviously English, it's a little bit easier for us.
Absolutely.
But here in the States, we would love to hit the Pacific Northwest. We haven't really filmed at all in the West. We've been in the South and the East for 7, if you count Japan, 8 seasons now. So yeah, we'd love to go out West or go international.
Sweet. I love it.
Yeah.
I mean, if you want the cold, I mean, like Queer Eye Antarctica sort of has like a fun ring to it. I mean,
so
igloo, could you design an igloo?
I am that gay that will be walking down the street in -30-degree weather with an iced coffee.
Oh,
so I'm good with that.
You got to stay on brand, Bobby. You got to stay on brand.
We would lose Karamo though. Karamo would literally turn into an ice cube and we'd lose him. So we have to find
we don't want that. Mr. Talk Show host now. We can't have that.
I mean, can we talk about that for a second?
Please, I would love
that. That has been Karamo's dream since he was a little kid. Literally, since I believe within the first 5 minutes of meeting him in auditions, he said, "My dream is to be a talk show host. My idol is Phil Donahue. All I want to be is Phil Donahue. All I want is my own talk show." And he did it.
It's amazing.
He did it, and I'm so proud of him.
Absolutely, I know. I can't wait to see it.
So proud of him.
Yeah,
I've seen it.
Have you?
Yeah. I've got to see some of the original test episodes that they did, and they're phenomenal.
I love it. I would expect nothing less.
Exactly. There were tears of.
Yeah. Well, Bobby, congratulations. This is, you've said it, so I guess I'll just repeat it. This is the year RuPaul goes down, and that is
no, not the year RuPaul goes down, because I have no doubt there will still be many other Emmys she gets. This is just the year that RuPaul, loses one.
Exactly. Well, best of luck. I can't wait to see you on the red carpet covered in dirt. And enjoy your time in New Orleans. I appreciate it.
Awesome. Thank you, Daniel.
Thanks, Bobby.